Thank you. In next few minutes, I will try to cover how do I get favorable filter. Mitomycin is discussed so nicely by Dr. Suchita. So we know that we are working with double aims. One, the scleral flap should be very loose or loose enough to permit the aqueous humor outflow to get the good filter, but should be tight enough to prevent post-operatively hypotony, antechamber shallowing, or choroidal detachment. So the options are many for the post-operative titration of the trabeculectomy. Black, either you can use releasable or adjustable sutures, laser suturolaces, or the digital massage, which gives only the transient lowering of the intraocular pressure, and it is challenging to the patient. And the laser suturolysis, sometimes is visualization of the suture is difficult with the thick tenons, and there is a potential for the conjunctival buttonholing, and one should have the access to the laser machine and the lens. So the releasable suture allows relatively tight closure of the scleral flap immediately, intraoperatively, and reduce the early post-operative complication and can be moved to increase the filtration in smaller increments. So the indication for me is I use this as a routine in all my patients, and number of releasable suture depends on surgeon's choice. But for triangle flap, the apical releasable is a good idea. While with the rectangular flaps, you can have it on both the sides. These are the photographs to show you. You can start from the corneal side or the scleral side. So first take the partial thickness corneal suture, then come in the center, take the partial thickness cornea and the flap, and then full thickness of the flap as well as partial thickness of the sclera. Once the sutures are being passed, then you have to have a sleep note. Now this is how we do this. The first, sorry for this. I'm sorry.
The video is not functioning, madam.
Just hold on.
Ma'am, any problem you are facing?
The video stop in between.
Okay, so you have to reshare again, ma'am.
I have restarted.
Yeah.
So the corneal suture is to be taken partial thickness, 2 millimeter inside the limbus. You may take the two side sutures before taking this apical, or straight away you can go with the suture.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you. We are not able to see your screen, ma'am.
You are unable to see?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can stop sharing and sharing again.
This is what I am always afraid of, huh? Dipanjan. Always. Okay, I will show my video straight from here. Now, can you see this?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, that would be better. This is how we pass it. Then when you come in the center, take the partial thickness cornea and the flap partial thickness.
We can see the video.
That's okay. And then once you have passed it, 3 throws or 4 throws and make a loop. This is a sleep knot. Tighten it. Once it has been tightened, recheck whether you can release it or not. Retighten it. And now trim the, again I am checking from outside. and then retighten and trim it here. Once it has been trimmed, finish the rest of the surgery. I take 2 side sutures and the mattress, and the BSS is injected from the paracentesis opening. You can see the blab coming up here, and then trim the outer suture. Sometimes what happens with the formation of the chamber, the suture retracts inside and it comes out and gives you Winville-Viper syndrome in the end. So this is what is wind releasable suture about. Now how to remove this suture? Can you see?
Can't see, madam.
Ma'am, actually it is running in your taskbar, so you have to select the VLC option in your taskbar, ma'am.
Put your taskbar sales. There is a VLC option.
You can see the video, no? How I release and then indent on the side with the board or at the time is over. Dipanjal, should I stop?
No, no, continue.
Or can you give me 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Continue, ma'am.
I will not show the releasable suture. It's okay. Let us forget about this.
Unfortunately, we couldn't see it, madam. Doesn't matter. There'll be some other session we will see it.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.